What's good, YouTube? It is your boy Screens, and I'm back again today with another YouTube video for y'all, man. So if y'all couldn't tell by the title and the thumbnail, I am bringing you guys the best rep up method in NBA 2K22 for season 2. So if y'all are looking at my player card right now, bro, y'all see I'm a level 30 already. I'm 100% gonna hit level 40. I hit level 40 last season as well, and honestly, I haven't even been playing a lot this season. Like, I played like the first weekend for level 30, and that was about it. So if I kept playing, I would be 100% be a level 40, especially if I followed this method. So if y'all want me to give you a method, bro, first of all, drop a like, drop a comment, drop a sub for the channel. We are on the road to the 30K YouTube subscribers. I think we recently just hit 22.6K. So thank you guys so much for that. And hit that notification bell so you guys never miss out on another upload or stream. Without further ado, let's get right into it. All right, y'all. So here we are in the actual method. Now, what I want you guys to do initially is to check out what builds me and my boy Poxer are on. So if you look very, very closely, you'll see that my boy Poxer is on a play shot, and I am actually on a 79 overall glass cleaning finisher. So if you watch my most recent video, other than this one, the best rep builds in NBA 2K22, both of our builds are actually on the whatever it's called. Both of our builds are in that video. So if you want to know how to make those builds, please check out my most recent video. I'll put a link in the description. But a lot of people don't know how to rep up this year, and I don't know if it's just because you guys never really rep farm before or what, but basically the rep system is still the same as it was in like NBA 2K21 current gen and NBA 2K20. Basically what you have to do is you just have to throw and catch lobs. So the guard is going to throw you lobs because he's a play shot, and your center is going to catch the lobs. So the math behind this, and I'll throw it up on the screen here, is you guys are going to want to throw and catch 6 lobs, and then you're going to want to just have 3 threes to end the game. Because if you didn't know, lobs actually give you the most XP. Rep in this game is entirely my points based. So if you check out like the end of the game, you press Y, you'll just be like, oh, I gained 10,000 my points, for example. That is actually what your rep percent at the end of each game is based off of. So in order to maximize that, you have to have 6 lobs. Now, the reason I say 6 in particular is because anything past 6 lobs actually doesn't count. Like, they're not going to give you credit for 7 lobs. They're not going to give you credit for 8 lobs, 9 lobs, whatever. So what I advise you guys to do is I advise you guys to go for the 6 alley-oops, 6 thrown lobs, and once the center has 12 points, just have the guard shoot 3 threes to end the game. Now, I'm on the inside build that I mentioned in my my rep builds video. I also have a shooting center build. So if you want to end games faster and you want to have like the ability to shoot on a center, because obviously running a pick and pop is way easier than just relying on the guard to get 3 threes, you can do that as well. But just know that obviously the defense on the one that I'm on, the pure inside, is a little bit better than the centers, than the shooting centers. So you're basically just sacrificing ending games quicker for defense. But as you guys can see, man, I'm going for lobs. Basically any way I can. I'm doing it off the inbound. I'm doing it off of the pick and roll. You basically want to I wouldn't say force the lob, but I would definitely say go for the lob as much as you can. And that's right there what my boy Poxer just did. If you guys pay attention, he does it again right here. It's called the lob play. So basically the way that play works is you want to have the center inbounding it, the person that's going to catch the lob. And what happens is you want to have the person who's going to throw it stand right behind the person that is on you, that is guarding you. So what happens is that basically you'll pass it over the guy's head because nobody can move on the inbound. And once that happens, all you have to do is just run around it. And the person that's throwing it basically just body blocks them. And they can't move, they can't run past it. You'll just glide off the person's shoulder. So as you guys can see there, I got 21, or we 21-0 them. Very, very easy game. And I got like what? Yeah, 10.6K my points. So that's really, really good. I'm going to show you guys the percentage that I get right here. And I think for this method on single rep, you gain anywhere between like 3% for me at least, so like on a level 30 to 31 bar. So yeah, I went from like 57 to 58 to like 60%. So that's that's pretty good. But also another thing that you guys have to keep in mind, if I was doing this all weekend, like during the double rep event, and I popped an XP token, that's going to give me quadruple rep. So that is also another thing that I want to talk about is the events. If you guys want to rep up fast, there's usually always a double rep event at the very beginning of each season. So what happened was at the beginning of this year, for season 1, we had the set sail event. And then for the second season, we had another one. So we had double rep for the first weekend of the season, and everybody not really, they didn't really do this during season 1 because they didn't, like, nobody was used to the game. But what happened was people at the end of season 1 were just gathering these XP tokens. Like, they were just basically hoarding them. And once the season 2 began, they didn't take away our XP tokens. So what happened was everybody had these XP tokens. Everybody popped them once the double rep started, and everybody had quad rep for the entire weekend. So that's why you see people who are like level 40s already. They already got the skeletons, they already got the tricycles like me, and a whole bunch of stuff. So that's another tip to keep in mind. Definitely play the double rep events. Definitely keep as many XP tokens as you can for these double rep events, because you're actually getting more rep if you use the token during an event compared to just using the token normally as soon as you get it. So you'll see right there another one, 23-2. Obviously, also, if you guys can end games very, very quickly, that will help you guys out a shit ton. And you guys can see 11.4k rep for your boy. And this is like, this is something that you guys are going to want to do, I would say, pretty much every single game. I mean, obviously, if there's like a sweat game, like, you know, there's a team that's just kind of sitting paint. I think there's been a couple of clips where they literally will just stand in the paint and they won't play defense, and they'll kind of just like let the they won't even play defense on the screen, and they'll just let the person get a wide open. They'll let the guard get a wide open 3 every single time. So sometimes you can force lobs on those people, maybe like a couple standing lobs where the center just stands, blocks, and the guard throws it. But other than that, it's mostly just about ending games fast and getting as many lobs in a game as you can. Obviously, it's not the end of the world if you only get like 4 lobs, 5 lobs. You don't get the whole 6. But I would definitely say, for the most part, go for as many lobs as you can. This is another method right here where, like, I'll kind of just stand block, waiting for, or like trying to force myself to be open, and then I think like Pox will just ISO. So he'll either get a 3 or it'll be a standing lob. So it obviously also does not matter the order that you take the 3s of the lobs in. So like if you guys want to mix it up, you can do like a 3, 2 lobs, another 3, and 2 other lobs. So as you guys can see, man, doing this rep method, my boy Pox actually leveled up to level 34 during this video. So it's not just a fluke, y'all. I'm telling you guys, this is actually the rep method. He repped up to level 34 from level 33 literally while I was recording. I think he went up like 30% while he was just doing while he's a part of double rep. Like I think I had a token available and he was using it. And if he was like playing on quadruple rep, he would have got like 60% in like the hour that we like played for. So that's just something to consider. That's the method for you guys. As you guys can see, I'm at 66% at the beginning of the video. Like literally within like, I would say like an hour on single rep, I went up 10% on a level 30 bar. So that's it for the method. I'll meet you guys at the park right now to end the video there. All right, y'all. Thank you guys so much for watching. If y'all don't believe the video, even after my teammate repped up, literally in the middle of the rep up method video, I don't know what to tell y'all, man. This is the best rep up method in NBA 2K22 current gen. It worked in season 1. It works in season 2. It's gonna work all the way until the end of the game. And when 2K23 comes out, honestly, it could possibly work in 2K23. But if you guys enjoyed it, if this video helped you guys out at all, man, please make sure to drop a like, drop a comment, drop a sub with those post notifications. If you guys are new, then your boy Screens, and I'm out. Peace.